Join me as I dive into the unknown and share my thoughts on what my first-time sex experience might really be like. First-time sex experiences. It's a topic that's often shrouded in mystery and nervous anticipation. For many of us, it's a milestone that we're both excited and terrified to reach. Whether you're 16 or 26, the uncertainty surrounding this experience can be overwhelming. And it's no wonder that many of us struggle to talk about it openly. I think one of the biggest fears surrounding first-time sex is the pressure to perform. We've all seen those movies and TV shows where sex is depicted as this effortlessly smooth and passionate experience, and it's easy to feel like we're not going to live up to those expectations. Will I be good enough? Will my partner be disappointed? These are questions that can weigh heavily on our minds and make the experience even more intimidating. Another major concern is emotional readiness. Are we truly ready to take this step with someone? Are we in a place where we can handle the emotional intimacy that comes with sharing our bodies with someone else? These are important questions to consider, and they can be incredibly daunting when we're still figuring out our own emotions and needs. And then, of course, there are the societal pressures that come into play. What will our friends think? What will our family think? Will we be judged or criticized for our choices? These are all valid concerns that can add to the anxiety surrounding first-time sex. Communication is key when it comes to first-time sex. It's essential to have open and honest conversations with our partners about what we want, what we're comfortable with, and what our boundaries are. This can help to alleviate some of the anxiety and uncertainty that comes with this experience, and it can also help to build trust and intimacy with our partners. Consent is also a crucial aspect of first-time sex. It's essential to remember that consent is an ongoing process, and it's something that we need to prioritize every step of the way. We need to make sure that we're comfortable with what's happening and that our partner is comfortable too. And if we're not, we need to be able to communicate that and stop. Another important aspect of first-time sex is the expectation versus reality gap. We often have these romanticized ideas of what sex is going to be like, and then the reality of it can be very different. It's essential to remember that sex is a learning process, and it's okay if it doesn't go exactly as we imagined it would. I want to share a personal anecdote that I think captures the essence of a first-time experience. I was talking to a friend recently who shared their own story of first-time sex, and what struck me was the vulnerability and excitement that they described. They talked about how nervous they were, how they didn't know what to expect, but how they also felt this sense of anticipation and excitement. As they shared their story, I couldn't help but think about how relatable it was. We've all been in that place where we're unsure of what's going to happen, but we're willing to take the leap anyway. What I love about this story is that it highlights the duality of a first-time experience. On the one hand, there's the excitement and anticipation of exploring something new with someone we care about. On the other hand, there's the vulnerability and uncertainty that comes with it. I think that's what makes first-time sex so unique. It's a journey that's full of contradictions, and it's something that we can only truly understand by experiencing it for ourselves. In the end, what I want to leave you with is the idea that first-time sex is a journey that's unique to each and every one of us. It's a milestone that's full of unknowns, but it's also an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to connect with someone else on a deeper level. Remember that it's okay to be nervous, it's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to not know what to expect. What's most